Hello, guys. What's up? Welcome to our show, The Mommy's Talk Chit Chat with Mom Bloggers. Today, we are going to have a small chit chat with the famous, cutest kid's mom, Baby Agu. Let's welcome our super mom. Acha, I'm not going to tell you guys who's the lady behind Baby Agu. She'll herself introduce herself. Just a minute, I'm checking. Okay, she's in. You're already late, so
Hi,
hey.
what's up?
Okay, guys, I'm fine. I'm so excited and so nervous today. I was in, I I never felt this thing. Like I had three more sessions, but today I'm really nervous.
No, I'm the most comfortable person to be with. So just relax and
That
let
I
it
have
go.
seen on lives. I have seen your lives, and you have been so soft with everyone, audience, all the audience. So इसलिए हिम्मत है थोड़ी थोड़ी. So, okay, let's welcome our mommy. I'm not telling you the name of this mommy because many of you just know her by this name, Baby Agu. Okay, so the lady behind this cutest kid, Baby Agu, what's her name?
Many of you know my name. I'm Khushboo, and but then I love to be called as Baby Agu's mom because this account is his, and I'm just the person behind his account. So it's better if people know me by that name, Baby Agu's mom. Otherwise, I'm called Khushboo. So that's how it
You
is.
have already made your kid superhero on Instagram. So obviously people need to know the lady behind this Baby Agu. Okay, how did you get this Agu thing? How did you find this? I saw that you first heard this thing, na? Or
I'll tell you
you said.
actually, I've never told the reason on any of my lives. So today I'll tell you what exactly. Of course, the name is because he spoke that first word, Agu. But before that, I watched one movie. I think on HBO or maybe Star World or somewhere, and there was this. I don't know. I don't remember the name of the movie, but there was a small baby called Aggie, Aggie. So I was so
Okay.
fascinated by the name, and that child was so cute. And then I that moment I told my husband that if I have a girl, I'll name her Aggie. But then I had a boy, and then just from Aggie to it became Agu. And because of that, I wanted to have that name so much. I used to tie his hair with that
Oh yeah,
rubber
I have
band,
seen so many posts like that.
and then I
Yeah.
made Maggie also because I had that deep desire inside to make him feel that Aggie. So that's how it is.
Okay, okay. Acha, we know you as a mom, but we don't know
Yeah.
you before mom. So please let
Okay.
everyone know how your life before mom.
I have been the most bubbliest and easygoing and very positive about life. I'm very like full of life, vibrant. I don't like a dull moment, even though life keeps throwing its tantrums. I love to bounce back, and I just want
Oh
to
wow.
live every day, every moment. So I have been that kind of girl since childhood, and you can thanks to my family environment because my parents are also very happy-go-lucky and very positive about life. So because of that you can see that same positivity and vibrance in my
Being
posts
a
or
mom too.
page. Like ठीक है problem सबके होती है but then you have to live you have to enjoy every moment. Like I can enjoy a cup of tea also, and then I can feel happy about. So
Like
that's how
like
I am.
even if you're alone, you can be happy, right?
Very happy, very happy. My mind can knit stories and dreams and imaginations.
It's a
I'm
happy
so
mind basically.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I love to be happy. I don't like anything as bad as sadness. Just I feel कि एक लाइफ है बहुत अच्छे से जी लो बस पता नहीं आगे क्या
That's
है.
very
That's
nice. Wow.
yeah.
And Acha, why did I choose you for this topic? Because I have been seeing this happy mom thing in you. Always like
Yeah.
there are many people. There people are asking me why are you choosing this topic? This is not informative, but this is informative for those people like those who are not planning, because उनको लगता है कि after being a mom life changes, मतलब changes as in bad
Okay.
sense. Yeah, but I
That,
want you to explain it.
okay.
It's not bad, right? Because I have
Uh,
seen you as a happy mom.
yeah, to be honest, you won't believe before becoming a mother, I used to dread this pregnancy. I love children always. Always I love children.
Mhm.
But that whole, phase of pregnancy and then the belly getting bulged used to give me, schizophrenic, that all that. I mean, I have been, thin and slim all my life. So just thinking anything bulging out of my body was giving me a lot of goosebumps. But then things happened, and then I was, I did get under depression for the first 3 months because my activities or my motion or my that jumping and hopping, all that activities came to a
Sorry.
standstill because there was a baby inside. So that was giving me a
Mhm.
lot of negativity ki, I don't know ye kab tak chalega. I won't be able to get my old body back, not because of
Mhm.
shape but that
Yeah,
activeness.
yeah, many things. Yeah, everything. In fact, yeah.
Activeness. I'm a very active person. I cannot sit idle for even 2 minutes. So just
Mhm.
lying on the bed was very much giving me like loneliness and negative all that. But then I read online. I read some philosophical books, some motherhood books, and then I tried to gain control over the changing, that how my body is going to change and accept everything which comes with motherhood. So the first and foremost rule is acceptance of this change. The day you
Okay.
accept, yes, this is happening to me and this is a bliss that I'm able to get pregnant because of the rising infertility cases. So when
Mhm.
you start counting your blessings and the day you accept that yes, now I'm going to be a mother, I think you are going to enjoy it. Without acceptance, you will take it as a burden. What is
Yeah.
happening? What is
Yeah,
happening?
many,
So
many people, like, so when did you plan after marriage? Like 1 year, 2 year? What
no,
is the gap between?
I never planned. It
That's
was
excellent.
I was never a planned child.
Okay,
But
okay.
as I told you, I take life as it comes. I do
Okay,
get the
okay.
judge. What is this? But then I try to make peace with it. So that's how it is. I've never planned
So,
for a.
what is the difference between your marriage and this your pregnancy thing?
I think 15, then 17, 2 years.
Okay,
Two
so
years.
2 years you basically had that before marriage wala fun also with your husband.
I
So
still have.
the view.
We don't feel that we have been married for 5 years. I'm still that silly, stupid, jumping on the bed, playing with things
Okay,
and all that. So with Agu, I'm just like his elder sister, and we play a lot.
okay, the
I'm
childish
his
thing.
I'm his mom when he does anything, when I have to
Yeah, you
scold
need
him
to
or
be
something.
strict.
Yeah, otherwise
Hmm.
we are like siblings and we keep having fun all the time.
Okay, great. Okay, so I have an information for all the viewers here. Please type "I'm in" and we'll just a second. We have some invitation also. No, no. Okay, we'll connect you live with the baby Agu's mom. So, guys, you can type here "I'm in" if you want to come live with us. Okay. So, coming to next point,
Yeah.
I have some queries which some people DM me when when they came to know that baby Agu is coming on live. Okay, there's one thing. Your baby is the cutest one. So have you ever felt like नहीं नहीं मेरे baby को नजर लग जाएगी or anything like that? You nothing
Nothing.
like that.
Never.
No, you didn't
Never.
do like or you stay with your in-laws, right?
Yeah.
So
So
did they say कि नहीं myths some myths are there ना कि नहीं नजर का टीका लगा दो do this. So
I
did you
I
do it?
put for them to be secured. I put that
हाँ because
tika, but
हाँ
not. I personally don't feel threatened to showcase him on social media because I just don't know. Maybe my thoughts are different, but I'm not saying that people who think they are wrong. It's absolutely on person's comfort. A mother's comfort should be the priority. If she's not comfortable, she should not. If she is, then she can go ahead. So it depends from person to person.
So you did not do anything like any nazar ka no nazar ka tika was like for them like कुछ भी ऐसा कुछ नहीं किया. That's great. This is very important because someone asked me कि यार मैं baby की photos लगाती हूँ and my in-laws they call me and they say, please ask her if she's doing anything for that. So you didn't apply anything like kuch bhi nahi, nazar ka kavach and all,
Not
nothing.
from my side, but just for my in-laws, I put this kala tikka, which I would have put even though he was not on social media, because that's a sort of tradition which I just do to keep them happy. So, and nothing from my own side that I'm insecure or threatened or just very much comfortable. I know, my people are my own people. Why will they think anything evil about, my child, or they'll be jealous or anything? They all love my baby so much. I don't think jealousy or
That's the
evil thought is
positivity.
going to, even touch him. It's more of a blessings which, he's going to get. So that's how my mind, think logical.
I would like to grab some positivity from you, you know. You're so positive. Acha, okay, so you might have had some difficulties as a new mom, right? So please share us with some difficulties you faced.
I had the most difficulty, breastfeeding him, because obviously first time moms, they have, I was like sleep deprived, and I am so much into sleep. I mean, I love sleep more than food.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
deprived, and I used to get irritated because my work was also suffering, and I don't go out for work, but I assist my husband in business from home itself. But then that
Okay.
also needs time, right? So breastfeeding like after every 1 hour, and then so that was like too much on my health, mental health, and both. But still, I somehow juggled and managed. Other than that, no other difficulty. Other
So
than that,
you had a C-sec or normal delivery?
normal delivery.
Oh, wow, great. Some tips, please.
I was so scared of that C scar. I said I'll go for normal. I can't have anything, as scary as cesarean. So I was
So,
like,
did you have that pain, like people say, elderly people say they कि 206 bones break होता है, वैसा pain होता है. Is it true?
doctors were literally in shock that I was 8 centimeter dilated when I went to the hospital. I was walking on my own. I went to my bed, and they were under shock that you're not feeling any pain. I said no. So I think I felt the labor just for half an hour, and then my baby was out. So
Okay, was that this, or you were super excited to be a mom and that's why
no,
you didn't feel the
no, no,
pain?
no. I think my pain, to bear the pain, that I have quite high potential to bear the pain, and maybe
Okay.
because of that, I didn't feel it. But don't know about what's going to be. In fact, my second pregnancy ended up in miscarriage. Why? Because of
Okay.
this reason. I didn't know that my cervix is opening, because generally
Okay.
women feel pain. I did not feel any
Okay.
sort of pain. So when my
Okay.
second
Okay.
ultrasound, which got delayed, I was very
Okay.
shocked that baby was almost going to be out, and I was not feeling any pain. So I don't know. Because of that, I had to.
Because at the last moment you had a miscarriage.
Yeah, no. 20 weeks. I was supposed to go for second ultrasound.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
that time, by chance, she was like, everything is going fine, fine, fine. And I was like, okay, let me get up. And then suddenly she was like, hey, hold for a second. Your baby is almost in your vagina. What's wrong with you? You're not feeling any kind of pain. I said, no, I'm not feeling. Then they hospitalized me, and then they did that cerclage and all that. I tried to save that baby for 10 days, struggling in the hospital, almost, undergoing labor pains for every single day, 24 hours. I was on so many hormones, and I was on dunya bhar ki medicines. So I was screaming in pain all the
You
time,
might
but
have
still I
become
could not
weak,
save the
too weak,
baby.
after this.
So
So
that
this
was
happened before Agu or after Agu?
after Agu.
Oh, so who used to take care of Agu at that time?
My husband, and there was this nanny thing, so she used to
Yeah,
take
yeah, we see her in your videos.
care. So she was there.
That time also you might be thinking like Agu ke saath okay, Agu is okay or not, or you were relaxed.
No. I used to worry about him because
That is why I call this lady a
uh,
super
because
mom.
he like, because second baby was again unplanned, and the gap was so little between Agu and second baby. So I used to feel that somehow he's neglected, because of my bump I could not lift him or hug him, and also not sleep with him at night, which is very important. Co-sleeping, I feel, is very important for a healthy development of your child, and that also, in his first 3 years, because I was scared that he might kick or push my, belly. So he
Mm-hmm.
was away from me for 5 months or so, and because of that, he became very sad and gloomy, and
Okay,
very.
so we have like Bhavar Bharti. She wants to join video.
Yeah, please,
So shall
please
we?
accept.
Okay. And there's one more, Jefferson Jeffy. So whom to add?
Yeah, let's add.
Let's add anyone. Let's see who gets in because it's special. Okay, my girl had done. She has done so many things. Okay, okay. So till then, till when they are getting connected? Okay, let's get connected if they're coming.
So,
They're not coming. Till then, we can go for the next question.
okay.
Time management after mom. So, how did you manage time being after being mom?
That's the most trickiest part, because since child is your first priority, then you keep juggling in your head. And sometimes what happens, I have to do something really serious, like typing a very important email, or just talking to my lawyer or talking to my doctor, and then from behind is like man and all that, then sometimes I lose my balance. So that time I have to make my mind, calm and cooler, that nothing is important than your child. Lawyers can wait, doctors can wait, your CA can wait, everybody can wait, but not, you should not think
The kid,
anybody
no.
above your child. So later on, how I prioritized my work, when he used to sleep or take a nap in afternoon, I used to keep all my appointments or my calls or my emails and, blah blah everything during those 2 hours. And in those two
Mhm.
hours, I used to do most of my work.
Okay, so there's Jeffrey. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Who's this?
Oh, I think
I got
it got
Daniel.
disconnected.
Ah, yeah.
So,
Okay, good.
so that's how I manage my time. About Instagram, I wake up, I put up my posts and stories, and then whole day I'm free. And at night, I check my DMs, I reply them, and in between also, if I'm eating or doing anything, absolutely non-productive, then I keep answering my DMs. And
Yeah, this is actually very important and this takes time. You get so many DMs and you reply. This is,
yeah,
respect.
yes, yes, yes. Because
So,
they also take a lot of effort, and they break their hesitation in DMing you, because if somebody does not answer it, one feels offended, right? One feels bad. I feel, so somebody has written, "Ma'am, didn't hear the sound."
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Movie connected, na? She didn't hear our sound. So, okay, we'll
So
try it again later.
that feeling of not being answered and making you feel small, I somehow feel that I should get lesser DMs, but I should be able to reply all of them. So that's how my thing work. Unless I become some huge celebrity with millions of followers, and then it's beyond a human capacity to answer all of them. Then still
Yeah.
understood. But
But
as long
like
as 10,000 followers,
you
I think
you
I can answer.
generally yeah, you generally reply to all the DMs. So how do you manage to take this time out? Like Abhi bhi, baby
Like,
Agu.
suppose I'm a multitasker. Okay, just suppose my family has come for dinner, like sister-in-laws or anybody. So we are on a dining table. We all are chatting. So one ear is there and another one is here, and I just keep it.
Yeah.
So that's how I know. So when I go to my hot seat, then I'm all free. So what do I do? Okay, let me answer 10, 20 of the DMs. So then I'm out. That's how I take out time. Whenever
Okay,
I
so
feel I'm
you hear
sitting
from
idle.
like you hear things. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm hearing and this. Okay, that's
Yeah,
that's.
so that's how
Acha, how are you managing time with Agu now? Right now, like in this lockdown, has anything changed being a parent? कुछ lockdown का effect कुछ being a mom ऐसा
only
कुछ की mom
before my second
outing.
pregnancy, and after my miscarriage, time has changed a lot, because first I was not able to give him time. But after my miscarriage, I'm giving him a lot of time. Also because of lockdown, my outings have restricted. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
spending
That.
more time with him, which is a bonus. And now he has joined his online classes, which he's so
Yeah,
excited
that
about
we're
his
seeing
Zoom
every day.
classes.
That's
Every
that's
day,
awesome.
he wakes up at 10 himself. Okay, well, his biological clock ticks. 10 o'clock, he'll be
Okay.
up. And then he'll rush to cupboard and he'll be like, Mama, iPad, Mama, Zoom class. So he's so much, into his classes. So I'm so thankful to him. Because of him, I'm able to continue that. Otherwise,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm such a lazy one. I feel कि चलो आज छोड़ देते हैं 2 दिन बाद देख लेंगे. But because of him, I'm able to continue it every day. So
Okay, so from here I got one point. Uh, you used to do this with your classes too. Like,
of
आज नहीं
course,
जाना है.
very
Okay.
much, very much.
So
I'm
that means you're not
I'm
a
like
100% attendance वाला thing.
नहीं नहीं आई एम नॉट
Not
नॉट
really.
दैट आई एम लाइक एक महीने में जो नॉर्मल लोग पढ़ सकते हैं I can grasp all of that in 7 days. So that potential, because of that potential, I'm overconfident. Even though I don't go to class, maybe I can grasp everything, and maybe more than
Okay, we
that,
have a
the other
request.
are able to.
We have a request. Let's see if someone comes live.
Okay, let's join them.
Okay. Who's he? Hello, who's this? I think we should remove him.
I don't think it's much of concern.
Yeah.
It's
So,
quite
and yeah, so we need to remove him and we removed him. Sorry.
okay.
So, if anyone, please, if you want to ask some important queries, if you have some important queries, please log in. If you don't have any important query, don't log in. We don't want anyone else in our live session. This is going very good. Okay.
Okay.
So the most important query, quality
Mhm.
time with your friends and your husband. ये क्या होता है? Like there are many people उनके बीच ना husband wife के बीच एक gap हो जाता है after kids. So do you think ऐसा होता है?
बहुत होता है. मैं ये महसूस करती हूँ, and I feel guilty also at times that we don't share that same spark, like that magnetic spark like we used to have earlier. After the baby, my mind always that Agu is hovering like a helicopter. So I'm not able to get
Full
connected
attention
to
on
my husband the same way, like to young individuals, but as mother and father, so there is a difference. I agree to that, and I somehow I feel that I need a psychiatrist or some
No, you
counselor.
don't need it. You don't need it because this happened with every mom, I guess. If you'll talk
Okay,
to other moms, every
okay.
mom will say the same thing. Even
Or
I,
maybe
because
a
I'm a new
counselor,
mom,
or maybe a
I
counselor
plan to.
who can make me that understand that see, spouses, you have to get back that lost thing. So I don't know. I've tried my best, but I'm not able to. Maybe some counselor can help. So that's the biggest
Okay, what
which you have
about with your
mentioned.
friends and with your parents?
Yeah.
What about with
Sorry.
your parents and with your friends? Like time spending with your parents and with your friends after Agu?
See, before lockdown, we used to meet our friends, or they used to come over here itself, and we used to go for lunches or dinners and take Agu along. But after
Acha, acha,
lockdown,
Agu had always been with you, like for
yeah, yeah,
outings.
drag him, and people used to look forward that why you both came, why didn't you get him? So we were not welcome unless we got him. So
That's great.
but after lockdown, things have stopped. So virtually maybe, and with my parents also, he talks virtually, and I talk on phone every now and then. So that's how the lockdown is keeping us.
Okay. And how did you come into this blogging thing? Like, is it because your baby is the cutest one? You found that? Or okay, no, nothing like that. So how did you come into this blogging thing?
You know what? You'll be surprised to hear that I never understood what does this bloggers do. What exactly is a blogging world? Absolutely no idea, because I have been the padaku child and never into these fashion or makeup. Earlier, bloggers were more about these, fashion, blogging, makeup, travel, everything, fascinating. I was like very different. I just randomly made Agu's page because I wanted to click his pictures and store somewhere.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is
That doesn't make it. I know.
like
Huh?
I have to reach somewhere or something. Just, generally. I love
Okay,
sharing things
okay.
with people.
Mhm.
And then eventually people started liking, and then Instagram somehow promoted or self-promoted us and blah, blah, blah. And
The
then,
best part when I came to know about you, the Viral Bhiyani's post,
yeah.
that made a blast.
Yeah, he is a family friend because my father-in-law, he was based in Bombay also, and
Okay.
Bombay, Delhi both. So he was quite known to film fraternity that time. So that's how somehow. And I jumped into this my account only after my miscarriage. When my
Oh,
miscarriage
okay.
happened. Yeah. Before
Yeah,
that,
I
I
was
just
actually looking for your old pics, like kuch to milega for my posters, but I didn't get it.
No, if you see pehle ki photos, just few, two, three photos you'll find of
Yeah,
mine.
very nice.
But
Yeah,
actively like talking, going for live sessions or making videos or, just coming in stories, talking, just so
yeah.
that happened after miscarriage. I just felt that maybe I need some new change in life, and that's how I jumped in. Otherwise, I was a muted one in in my account earlier.
So you
So
didn't have any other Instagram account, like by your name, Khushboo Anand
no.
or anything like that? Oh, this is the first Instagram account you made by his name.
And here
Oh.
also, I don't have my own name, so it's just my child's name.
Yeah, we know.
And
That's why we call you the proud mom. Okay, so basically we want you to tell us कि being a mom ऐसा नहीं है कि it's a burden. Having a baby is not a burden. So
yeah,
explain this to viewers, please.
yeah, of
They're
course,
my
of course.
friends. There are my friends जो कि अपने husband के साथ time बिताना like it has been 5 years, 6 years. They are not planning for kids. So they're thinking कि यार ये ना gap आ जाएगा अभी. तो gap तो आता है, we know that. But being a mom, you feel proud to be a mom. So please explain that to your viewers, huh?
You know what? When you raise a child as a woman, you find that certain kind of power, and you're empowered as a woman. Not, I'm not saying that those who are not having a baby, they are less empowered or something, but once you raise an individual, you find some sort of power. I don't know, I feel that I'm grooming my child, I'm raising him, I'm giving him my heart, my part of my identity, what I want from him, or once he becomes a big individual, how he's going to give back to the society. So all your dreams, all your thoughts, he is basically your reflection. So when you raise a child, you're living, you're living yourself, seeing him grow. So that is a joy which you feel once you have a child, but only if you are ready for it. Because if you're not ready for it,
You're not
then
forceful.
yeah, it will be a burden. So that is not going to help you. So you have to be ready for a new life in your life.
Okay, so we have a invitation, and I know
Okay,
this lady. If she's coming live, let's see,
let's
because we
let's
need someone that. Okay, and she's a huge fan of yours. I know because when she came to know, okay, she's coming live with you. Is it real? Is it for real? I was like, yes, yes, yes. So let's check if she's coming live with us.
Okay, that will be so sweet. Let's
Hey, singer,
connect.
and she's pregnant too, so she might get
Oh,
some
that's
tips from you. Single, if you want to come online, I have sent a request.
also, as mothers, when you have child, and you have a lot of activities with him, like first Christmas, first Holi, first
Yeah.
Diwali. You dress him, and then everything is a milestone. I mean, I enjoyed with Agu a lot, and with Instagram, it helped me even more. I had something to look forward. ये Christmas ऐसे करना है, वैसे करना है, photos डालनी है, ऐसे edit करना है, वैसे edit करना है. So it's a lot of excitement. बड़ा मजा आता है.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So since she's pregnant, I guess she's shy, but she loves you.
Okay,
This is the message from her.
that
She loves
is
you.
so
Okay.
sweet.
If you want anyone, if you find someone, with, genuine profile. You can add someone.
Let me check. Oh, so many people have joined. My God, I didn't realize.
Yeah, many people have joined.
Okay, that's so sweet. I don't see any request from my end. Maybe you are the host, so you are able to see. You'll be able to
No,
join.
no, not a request. If you want anyone, if you see any genuine profile and you think if they can join, see?
Okay, let me check. But they should be ready, right, for live
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
know I know at
Okay.
home they must be just lying on their
Okay,
sofa or bed.
Single, which type of tips you want? She's asking for tips. Give some tips now. Okay, editing or what?
Uh,
Yeah, your editing, your editings are amazing. Okay, yeah, she is a good editor. So, some tips, please, for picture
tips about
editing.
editing or motherhood?
Yeah. No, no, picture editing, I guess. What do you want? Single?
Picture
I guess
editing.
picture editing because,
Okay,
yeah, she has written already, for
right.
editing.
So, first and foremost tip is uh, be as creative as you can. Means like just not crush your, just break your creative boundaries and think anything. And then you give it a shape. Like suppose right now what I'm feeling, that I'll squeeze you smaller and I'll put you on the sleeve, or hanging
Yeah,
like something like that, anything. So that's
yeah.
what
Okay.
creativity comes. And then once you want to give that creativity a shape, then there are apps for that. And I have made a tutorial also, you can check in my
Yeah,
YouTube. So once you know that how things happen, so you can just do anything out of creativity. Like, see, this is a cup full of chai, then you can swim in this. you know this
okay,
is
okay, okay, okay,
mobile.
okay. The
Mobile.
first thing is the creativity thing you want. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
because
need
of
to have a creativity
unless
first.
it should, people who are watching, they should like, huh? I to never thought like that.
Yeah, yeah,
That's different.
yeah. Your that pic which made me was that mirror one, the mirror in your stomach one. That was like
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah, yeah.
and that was
So, so
just impromptu. My child was playing with that shagan ki thali. So I just मैंने
okay.
देखो देखो, I was telling his nanny, देखो ये कितना अच्छा मिरर बन जाएगा ना, ऐसे दीवार पे लगा देंगे, इसमें कांच लगा देंगे. Then suddenly, I just clicked. So that's how things keep
Okay.
clicking me. So I thought
Creativity
अच्छा
comes
लगा
from.
था, ऐसे मिरर बना देंगे ऐसे. तो
Okay,
कहीं से
okay,
आइडिया
okay.
आ जाता है, एंड देन यू कैन गिव इट अ शेप. कुछ भी बना सकते
Yeah.
हो.
And Baki apps, so you have already enlisted in your profile.
ट्रू.
Yeah, snaps. There's someone who's saying InShot is the best. Is it? Have you tried InShot too?
इन शॉर्ट इज फॉर वीडियोस, आई गेस.
Yeah, yeah. I know it is for videos, but I don't know. Yeah,
इज फॉर
no,
वीडियो.
for picture editing, someone is asking.
Picture editing, I think Snapseed, that's not paid, that's free app. So that's why I made my tutorial in Snapseed. Then other apps, they are paid. Pixar, that is paid, you have to pay monthly or you have to take yearly.
Yeah,
Snapseed is the best app which is free, and it you can get professional results out of
yeah. That we can see from your profile. Okay, so
it.
any other queries, guys? Because we have taken her time, lot of time. So if anyone wants to come in, please write "I'm in," or if you have some query, God,
It's so freaking cold in Delhi. If somebody is in Delhi, they might not want to come because they must be in their blankets, I'm sure.
sleeping, right?
I
Yeah,
hope
yeah.
so.
It's cold
You're
in
in
Bengal
Hyderabad,
too.
right? You're in Hyderabad,
Yeah.
no?
No, 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 Bengal, West Bengal.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I thought
It's
Hyderabad.
cold here too. But since we have a factory nearby, तो थोड़ा सा it's warmer.
Okay, okay. That's lovely. Delhi
चलो
is chill.
okay. हाँ, Delhi, I know because I have done my BTech from Bahadurgarh. So I was in Delhi for 4 years.
Okay, okay. That's so sweet.
Acha,
That's
where
so.
are you from? We need
I'm
to
from
know this
Bihar.
too. Before life before mommy, I wanted to explore more. Before mommy, life before mommy.
See, I am born and brought up in Bihar. There is a small city named Bhagalpur, which is close to West Bengal.
Okay, I
So
know that because I'm from Purnia.
Acha, that's not just see. I mean, what a connection. So,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was born and brought up there. I did my schooling till 12th from there. And
Which
then
school?
after that, St. Joseph's. So
We would
after
love to know that because many of Bhagalpur friends are from here.
not
So,
not very well connected to them because I changed so many places. After that I lost touch, but few are there. Yeah, the few are there, they're still with me. Then I went to Kota for my medical MBBS,
okay,
which I left
medical.
halfway. Yeah, I left halfway because that was
Okay, okay,
too much.
okay,
That was
okay.
just much too like time taking, and I want to do something else. Then I came to Delhi. Then I took English honors from Delhi University. Then after that I went to Amity MBA, and then I wanted to work, so I was a part of Hindustan Unilever. I was a part of Dabur. I was a part of Artemis Hospital in Gurgaon. So I was
Okay.
business development manager for all of these, and then suddenly this boy came into my life.
So it's a
uh,
love marriage.
yeah, it's a love marriage. So he came,
Okay.
and then he was little on the conservative side, that he can't see his wife, talking to men and doing things, because I was in my marketing and all that. So I had to go out on field. Then I was like, okay, fine. Love के ऊपर क्या है ना फिर. Okay, then okay, I'll leave everything, provided you give me some work to do at home, else I'll get mad. So he said, why don't you join my family business? And I was like, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
more than
I'll
happy.
have to go.
So that's how I ended up, doing things.
And since you were into this business management thing, so okay. Oh, I thought someone is live. You haven't invited anyone, huh? Okay, yeah. So since it was the business thing, only already you were into management, so you came into this business thing, right? Managing business from
Yeah.
home.
So it
That's the
was
best
pretty
part.
easy for me to, change and shift. And I didn't make any hue and cry. मैं अपना job नहीं छोड़ूंगी, मेरी identity crisis हो रही है या कुछ भी हो रहा है. I'm
Yeah,
like,
this is okay, this is very important, I want you to share this. How did you cope up with this, like switching job से घर से काम करना अचानक से? So you
I
were like okay with it.
see, I tell you, I live my life with a lot of positivity and in the moment. So, and I'm not very much stuck to an idea कि job से ही कोई identity होती है. I know I can create I'm so confident about myself. Even though you throw me to a village, even though I'm with the cows or doing that homemade thing, I can still create my identity in that village. So one has to be confident enough to create one's identity in whatever situation they're thrown at. So for me, my friends, they were laughing at me. I mean, marriage, itni padhai karke, I mean, who is going to marry, man? Why are you leaving your MNC job and such good package? I'm like, hey, these things they do not matter. कभी भी आ सकता है, but अच्छा इंसान नहीं मिलना तुमको life में. So I went for this man, and then I married. I'm
And
happily
this is so informative for people over here because we are in Burnpur, this place which where I live. It's Burnpur, and there here many ladies they have left their jobs and they are living with their husband and kids. So like यहाँ सब बहुत mentally disturbed हो जाते हैं. Is it true? Like 4 years, 5 years के बाद after having a child, so they feel like नहीं क्या कर दिया मैंने अपने life के साथ.
They don't
This
have.
thing,
Just a second.
this thing.
This my battery is drying. Just a second.
Till then, I'm checking if anyone wants to come in. Guys, if you want to come live, and if you are a mom, please.
My battery is
Yeah, so
dying.
I was asking this कि ऐसा होता है क्या कि like अब तो अगू has grown up. ऐसा कुछ
Yeah.
है क्या कि sometimes you feel mentally कि नहीं यार अभी मैंने लाइफ के साथ क्या कर दिया?
नहीं, कभी भी नहीं, कभी भी नहीं.
You never
Never.
had this.
I have this habit of एक बार जो मैं decision ले लेती हूँ, I never regret. No looking back. मैं आगे
Like
का plan.
any moment in your life after being a mom, oh God, this motherhood is like not good. ऐसा कुछ कभी भी
Never,
nothing.
never. In fact, I have so many, entrepreneurial plans in my head that, see, after Agu, I realized baby market is so big. So I'm planning to, open some baby brand. I have so many things in my mind after my child. It's not that I'm regretting कि क्यों कर लिया और मेरी growth रुक गई है. आपकी growth कहीं से भी शुरू हो सकती है, आपको बस start करना है, सोचना है.
Hi, do you want to give some suggestion to those people who think negative about being a mother? After being mother, they feel like it's a burden thing. So if you want to give some
आप
tips to them.
आप सबसे पहले तो यही सोचो कि बच्चे सच में कहते हैं ना बुजुर्ग की बहुत ब्लेसिंग्स होते हैं, सबको नहीं मिलते. तो आप सबसे पहले तो उसको एज अ ब्लेसिंग लो. अगर आप उसको ब्लेसिंग लोगे, आप उसको, आपको 1 साल 2 साल की मेहनत है. जब वो बहुत छोटा होता है, एक बार वो थोड़ा इंडिपेंडेंट हो जाए तो आपको मुश्किल नहीं होती है. एंड थर्डली जो है, उस बेबी से आपकी लाइफ कैसे रुक सकती है? आपकी तो लाइफ डिफरेंट हो जाती है, चेंज जरूर होता है, बट कोई बच्चे को ये थोड़ी बोल सकता है कि उनकी वजह से मेरी लाइफ रुक गई है, या फिर मैं पहले जैसा कुछ नहीं कर पा रही हूँ. एक्सेप्ट कीजिए, चेंज जो है उसको एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए. दैट्स व्हाट आई फील. जब एक्सेप्टेंस नहीं होती तो फिर नफरत होती है. एक्सेप्टेंस इज द की, आई एम टेलिंग यू. अदरवाइज यू विल कीप डिस्टर्ब. आपके माइंड में ऑल द टाइम यू विल बी इरिटेबल. चाइल्ड पे भी गुस्सा निकालोगे, देन देयर इज नो पॉइंट.
Yeah. This is one thing. What happens? Okay, like some working lady, what happens? They come after office and like baby is like I'm है, तो वो बहुत ही irritated हो जाते हैं. तो is it this
Which
thing?
is
They are not being
natural.
able to.
नो, विच इज नेचुरल. आई अंडरस्टैंड कि वो काम से आए हैं, बहुत स्ट्रेस में है, एंड देन बेबी इज नैगिंग एंड क्रिएटिंग साउंड्स, मतलब tantrums, trying to. So that is natural. Then that time you have to decide that या तो हस्बैंड को दे दो या घर में कोई और उनको दे दो, नहीं तो एक नैनी रख लो. फॉर अ हेल्दी वेल बीइंग ऑफ योर एंटायर फैमिली, आई वुड सजेस्ट अ नैनी. अगर अगर आपकी सैलरी अलाउ नहीं करती है तो पार्ट टाइमर रख लो, बट कुछ देर के लिए यू नीड योर ओन मेंटल पीस. आप जो वो एक्स्ट्रा पैसे आप जो मॉल में जाके खर्चते हो, या एक्सपेंसिव फूड पे या एक्सपेंसिव क्लोथ्स पे खर्चते हो, वो बचा के आप एक नैनी रख लो पार्ट टाइम. आपकी लाइफ बहुत सुखी हो जाएगी. आई हैव ऑलवेज बीन एडवोकेटिंग दिस टू एवरी वुमन, बिकॉज अकेले हैंडल करना, इट इज बियॉन्ड ह्यूमन. कि आप बच्चा भी हैंडल करो, काम भी करो और अपना मेंटल पीस भी रखो, विच इज एबनॉर्मल एंड बियॉन्ड ह्यूमन. ये नॉर्मल इंसान नहीं कर सकता. तो आप
So like,
थोड़े
have
पैसे
you
बचा.
ever like hit a go और या कुछ ऐसा बहुत ज्यादा स्कूल किया हो and then you felt regret
हाँ
of this
हाँ.
कि why did I do this?
I'm not
This
hit them,
happens with every mom.
but scolded. Definitely, I've shouted at the top of my voice. Yes, I have done
So
it.
did you feel regret after doing that?
No, I kiss him a lot, and I feel somehow, sometimes you need this so that बच्चे में डर भी जाना जरूरी है, which should be in a positive way. आप सारा दिन डांटोगे तो फिर वो डर निकल जाएगा, but occasionally you have to scare them. नहीं तो आप डिसिप्लिन कैसे उसमें इम्बाइब करोगे? कभी अगर एक इंसान जो निडर होता है, फिर तो वो क्रिमिनल बन जाता है ना. उसको किसी चीज से तो डरना होता है, चाहे भगवान हो, चाहे पेरेंट्स हो, चाहे सिबलिंग्स हो. तो आपको थोड़ा कभी तो उसको रखना है, रोक के रखना है. स्क्रीमिंग इज अलाउड फॉर मी. आई फील
Happens
दैट,
basically.
या थोड़ा तो उसको डिसिप्लिन रखना है. अदरवाइज ही विल बिकम लाइक अ राउडी, एनिमल. ही कैन नॉट बिहेव लाइक एन एनिमल, राइट? तो थोड़ा इंसान बनाना है तो स्क्रीमिंग इज अलाउड. थोड़ा डराना है, बट देन उसको थोड़ा समझा के, इवन तो उसको नहीं समझ आती, आई ऑलवेज टेल हिम कम हियर, ओके, ऐसे नहीं
But
करना
you
था.
know, there are some stubborn kids too. Like समझने पे नहीं समझते हैं.
इसलिए बिकॉज होल डे उसको माँ पक्का डांटती होगी, सारा दिन जो डांट खाएगा ना वो स्टबर्न हो जाता है. आई हैव अ फीलिंग, if
So
somebody
it's
is
okay.
nagging whole day, and if the child is devoid of love, then also they tend to get stubborn. So that's how I feel. I mean, उसको डांटो and then suddenly थोड़ा सा प्यार करो and then make them realize कि ऐसे नहीं करना, mama doesn't like it. तो अभी तक तो अगू stubborn नहीं हुआ. I don't know, आगे होता है तो maybe I change my theory and then I'll say something else. But right now he has been quite well behaved and well mannered. So which I'm pretty much okay with it.
Chalo, okay, thank you so much for your time. Just explain one thing in your language, any language, actually, basically Hindi language, because Hindi बहुत अच्छे से लोगों तक ये पहुंचेगा. Motherhood. According to you, what is motherhood? You can explain in your terms relating to Agu or anything, your life.
Mm-hmm. See, motherhood is one word. मेरी नजरों में एक ही शब्द है, वो है hope. asha, like asha means something which is growing. When you see an old person in house, जब आप एक बूढ़े व्यक्ति को घर में देखते हो, तो वो कहीं ना कहीं आपको डिप्रेशन देता है, बिकॉज उनकी कभी स्वास्थ्य ढीली होएगी, कभी आपको पता है कि वो उनके पास ज्यादा वक्त नहीं है, तो वो एक डिप्रेशन वाला फेज होता है कि चलो हमारे माँ बाप बूढ़े हो रहे हैं या इन लॉज बूढ़े हो रहे हैं, तो ज्यादा टाइम नहीं इनके पास। तो सेम वे जैसे जो बच्चा होता है वो एक आशा होता है कि एक दिन बड़ा होगा, फिर ऐसे करेंगे वैसे। सो आप एक बच्चे को देख के अपना होप और फ्यूचर बिल्ड करते हो। सो फॉर मी, motherhood is hope, finding hope in your child, hope and joy in your child. That's how I take it.
Okay, great. I used to respect you, and now after this session, I respect you more, really.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your thoughts are amazing. And
Thank
thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being live with us. And
I'm
since we
so
didn't get any, we are not being to connect anyone. We'll have some other viewers sometime, some other time
maybe,
then. But
maybe
okay, thank you so much. And we from every followers of yours, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a very, very Happy New Year to you,
thank
Agu,
you.
and your hubby too. We don't know his name.
His name is Karan.
Thank you so much. Let's
Thank you.
disconnect
It
then.
was lovely
Bye
having you.
bye. Take care.
It was so sweet. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye.